I wanted to take this time to introduce my beautiful girlfriend. She is the star of this relationship. She's the star in my heart, and I couldn't possibly tell you all the reasons that I've fallen madly in love with her. What I can do is I can describe some of her attributes and some of the things that I was looking for in a partner. One of the main things that I was immediately attracted to with Jess, besides her beauty, and when I say beauty, I mean her beauty runs to the bone. So it was an immediate quality that I saw in her. It wasn't just an outward appearance. Some of those beautiful things are things like her ability to have great communication and to not hold back, to freely give. So not just freely give in like things, which she does, like she'll share all her stuff with her sisters. She's there for her family. She's there for those around her. She's got that wonderful giving spirit, but she's giving in like communication as well. So that was really important to me, to find someone that was a good communicator. Someone that if there's a small little thing, you can just bring it up, you can deal with it, you can put it aside, and it's done. And that was another quality that came out, is her patience. So she was patient when we would talk, because there is somewhat of a language difference, and I'm patient with her. She's very patient with me. I found someone with the same sort of heart, the same sort of disposition in how they treated others and how they treated their significant other in particular. Not necessarily exactly the way that I do it. In fact, I don't want it that way. I want it the way the person does it. I was not specific in looking for a long distance relationship. People ask me, why a long distance relationship? Well, Jessamine happens to live far away. Why did I end up finding girls that were further away? It was a series of events and paths, and I just went with each, followed the course, and they were like stepping stones laid out. And as I progressed and as I embarked on that journey, I was led and we were led together. It wasn't random. It wasn't coincidence. We didn't just wait for it to fall in our laps. It was something that we both wanted, we were both hoping to find, we were both looking for, but we were waiting and open to receiving for when it did come. And then when our paths came together, because we were drawn together, then magic happened. It was important that I found someone with enough life experience that they're able to know clearly what they want, what they don't want, what they know works for them, what they know doesn't work, how to avoid the things that they don't like, and how to move towards the things that they do like. So I did find that in Jessamine. She was clearly able to then decide if I was those things that she was looking for, if I was the person that was going to meet her needs, if I was the person that was going to be fulfilling in a relationship for her. And likewise, I was looking for the same thing. I have a full cup and she's got a full cup, and then we can freely exchange and we can keep each other's cups full. It's not a taking, it's not a depleting, it's not someone that needs something that someone else has. It's a positive experience on both sides. And when you are open to receiving that sort of relationship, when they come along, there's this contrast to all the other relationships that you've had. You need to have those other experiences to be able to see the contrast so that you're able to accept and appreciate. And that was something else. Her ability to appreciate from her life experiences, her ability to be content. That was important for me to find, is someone that is about growing, someone that is about improving, someone that is about bettering all things, but being content. It's not unlike how she gardens. She loves her garden. She goes in her garden though, and she plants flowers, and she makes it nicer. Every day she goes out there to do something. She enjoys making it better. She enjoys the growth. She enjoys the expansion. She looks forward to new plants going in and when they go into bloom, how wonderful they are, but it does not distract from the current garden in which she loves and is fully happy with. Another thing, I wanted someone that was solid in themselves and could display, communicate, and act in a manner that was authentic to themselves. So they're their unique and own individual. I didn't want a mirror of me. I didn't want a version of me. I wanted someone that was completely independent and on their own, that brought more, that added to, presenting themselves as authentic, and they were being their complete and full self. They didn't need me to make them happy. They didn't need me to give them things. They don't need me to provide a better life. They don't need me to help them with this or that. All right. It's all because we both add. It's all a partnership. It's all because we're contributing to our relationship. We're contributing to our future. We're contributing to our life, and we're doing it in a way that we're both adding value. Humor, it was important that I could be with someone that can take a joke and give a joke. And my God, she can give a joke. She's a quick learner, and she can give jokes better than I can oftentimes. So she takes. Someone that can take life as lighthearted, and someone that can adapt, someone that's able to go with the flow and be able to really be in their own self and their proper spirit, whether the time is up or whether the time is down. So yes, there's a time and a place for everything, and everything in its time and place, and Jessamine is that sort of person. I mean, she's the type of person I know I could have a pillow fight with, I could wrestle, I could pick up, we can goof around. She'd probably wrestle me to the ground, and then we can have those other moments with the tenderness, and she could be tough as nails, and she can be as delicate as a petal of a flower in full bloom. I was looking for someone that was confident in themselves to be able to open up, because you have to be confident in yourself to open up that much, because you become completely vulnerable. With lowering all those walls, you have the ability to take in and get maximum love and give maximum love. But you are also opening yourself up to a whole world of heavy hurt if things go wrong. And that takes a certain amount of strength, a certain amount of knowing oneself that you can handle that if that happens. My walls and her walls, they're open. We have no walls in between us. We have open and honesty. We have free flowing of affection and love, attention and care, and then it just is happening naturally. Now, I wanted someone that was motivated by their heart to do certain things that showed up in their own way, that ticked that box for me. I didn't want someone to go through the motions. It has to be authentic. Every time I say to someone, I love you, it's because I've seen and recognized and appreciated something. And I'm always on the lookout for that. And I wanted someone that was also doing that. Someone that was appreciative. Someone that was attentive. Seeing those efforts. It's one thing to say, oh, I want you to do effort, and then not see it when it's there, or not recognize it because, oh, it's too small. Jessamine has a happy disposition. I love that about her. Even doing hard work, smile on her face, go get her, up at like 5 a.m., get everything ready for the house, but take care of herself too. Not neglect herself, because she's got self-value, self-esteem, self-worth. She knows herself. She's within herself. She's got good alignment. And so I appreciated that. So those are a few things about Jessamine, and you'll get to know more about her as this goes. And if you already know Jessamine, then none of this comes as a surprise. But there's plenty of people that don't. And I just wanted to share a little bit about her. So we'll see you soon.
We're alive, we can breathe, now let's break some rules. It's time to jump, time to scream, can we act like